Hi everyone, this is Paul Lange from Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This is the week ending 7/11 of 2021. The stock was JPM. This happened on Tuesday the 6th. The strategy based on a 60-minute DTS sell side with an entry on a 1-minute secondary sign of weakness, and the management advance reward to risk almost 3 to 1, 2.9 to 1 out the door average over 3 targets. This week coming up for free members at DTS, the biweekly scanning night will be Monday, 5 o'clock. DTS members will get their invites. And Saturday will be coffee with Paul, or coffee at DTS, it's called sometimes. Also, there will be a program members event on Tuesday, but that's for the seminar program members only. If you are not a member at DTS, hop on over to the DTS website, figure out how to become a free member. If you are a member, you will receive your invites the day of the event. This is the daily chart of JPM, and the daily chart was okay for shorting. It wasn't the basis of the play. This is not a swing type of short. The daily chart is not really set right for a longer term play, but it was cooperative for a one-day drop such as it had. Daily chart opened right there, and that's what it looked like after the day of the trade. The 60-minute chart was really the focus. This is the chart that was picked out the prior night and selected as one of the charts. I go through several stocks every night, about 1,000 daily charts, about 300 and some hourly charts, and then of course the gap list every morning. And we pick out a handful of favorites. And even when you have a favorite, it doesn't mean it's going to open where you want it to, or that it's going to do what you want it to do after it opens. So that's why you need to have a few different favorites. JPM was just a classic little setup. It had gapped down the prior day. This is the prior day, and refused to fill that gap, showing some weakness after that run up over the last 7 or 8 days. And then the great thing was this morning that made it a super favorite. It had a little mini gap down that morning, just underneath a good part of the afternoon. Very small gap, but yet effective. And this made it a real favorite that morning. As a matter of fact, as you'll see on the next couple of charts, you have to decide ahead of time if you're going to decide to chase something, so to speak, so that you don't miss it. And JPM was in that category for me, and it's kind of a good thing that it was, because it did drop pretty quickly in the morning. That was the entry point right there. You'll see it better on the next slide. Here's the 5-minute chart. This shows you the whole trade over the course of the day. We opened right up there, just a little below. You can see that afternoon base from the day before, right through here. And entry is very quick right in there. You're not going to see anything on the 5-minute chart or even the 1-minute chart. The 5-minute chart, then target number 1 was taken in that opening 5-minute bar as it started to retrace a little bit. Kind of a quick third, but it had a very, very quick drop during that opening 3 minutes. And then target number 2 was a good target as it started to bounce. You're not sure in situations like this how much it's going to bounce. The last third was taken at 153.22 as it started to come up over this little area at 2 o'clock. It had put in this higher low right in here, and this turned out that it was the low of the day right there at 11 o'clock. So it was a good final trail. First target could have been a little better, but a 3R average out. Great trade. 1-minute chart does not show you a whole lot more information. The open was right there. The entry came inside that opening 1-minute bar. It's a type of entry you're not going to see on the 1-minute chart. Target 1, 154.76, as it started that little tail there. Clip some off there, and then down there almost near the bottom of the morning there at 9:45, target 2, and then target 3 is off the chart there, of course, at 153.22. Trades like this that are well planned and executed that you can follow along with, done in the DTS Trading Room. If you want to be a member, come on over and find out how to do that at the DTS website, disciplinedtradingstrategies.com. Until next time, this is Paul for DTS. Good trading, everybody.